So, hey everyone. So I'm out here playing with the Lincoln, otherwise known as Penelope. This car has a parasitic draw, which is supposed to snow tomorrow, and I have to give everybody rides everywhere today, so I am not going to be able to do the parasitic draw testing very much today. So I just went ahead and installed one of these for the time being. It's a battery cutoff switch. I had to kind of install it sideways because it's in the way of the fuse box. We also need to find something to enclose the side of it so the water doesn't get in those fuses. But I just tested this thing. It works good. Because I came out here yesterday, or 2 days ago actually, and it was bone dead. And I have not driven this car in a week and a half because I was doing the rear suspension and everything on it. So it's just kind of been sitting. Plus, this thing's always sitting here. But I digress. Anyway, so just tested that out. Car starts good. I had the battery on bake on a battery charger for 2 or 3 hours the other day. So basically, for anybody who has never used one of these, it's pretty easy to install, as you can see. It's currently in the off position, so test that so you can see. You get in the car and there's no juice. I'll see, nothing at all. Okay, I'll go turn it on. This is just until I can do the parasitic draw test and test every fuse and everything, which, with the way the weather's going to be the next few weeks, probably going to be springtime before I get to that, honestly. So you go ahead and you turn that on, and first thing you'll notice, anti-theft lights blinking. And fires right up, purrs like a kid. So got a blend door actuator that's not happy. Gotta look into messing with that, but another time. There she is. And then you just turn that dude off, and shouldn't have to worry about your battery going dead. Because this car doesn't get driven every day. Not my daily. It's just she's a project car, and I plan on dailying it probably spring, summer, that kind of thing. It's it's not in the greatest of shape, but it's in good shape for the shape she's in. Hey. It's a 97 in Michigan, so the fact it's even drivable is amazing. So I thought, what's the hex? Let's see if we can do a cold start with the old Merc. This car also had a dead battery, by the way. So, because it's just sitting here, got a tire going low. I need to get to work on this thing or something. We got dome lightage. That's good. This old car here was said to have a bad head gasket when I got it, but I have found no evidence of that. It doesn't smoke. There's no oil or coolant mixed together anywhere. It doesn't overheat. I think what the young gentleman meant was that it had a bad valve cover gasket because it was leaking oil into one of the spark plug tubes, causing a misfire. But this old girl's a sweetheart. She's also a little rough around the edges, but she's also loud because the young gentleman cut the exhaust off of it, so she's rumbly, which is fine. Terribly low on gas, though. But yeah, runs great. Needs a water pump, though. Oh, stay alive, baby. Water pump bearing is bad. It kind of hums. Yeah. It runs good. Let's check that battery and see if that thing is charging even, because, like I said, it was dead too the other day, and I had to put it on nuclear. Let's get the old multimeter here and I don't know if you can hear that water pump bearing, but it's a humming. Water pump or alternator bearing. It's in this general vicinity, I'll tell you that. Yep, she's charging. That's good. Something's working alright. Maybe it's this. Almost sounds like it's got a vacuum leak somewhere. But it's running. Yeah, one of these pulleys are noisy. I'm just going to have to pinpoint which one it is. Definitely dragging, not the rusty, corroded. But car runs good. Anyway, that's going to be the shorty little video today. I just wanted to test the cars out here. Definitely got some work to do. But yeah. So that's a 2000 GS. This is a 97 Cartier. Wow. Well, have a good one, guys. I am going to cut her off. Have to get a broomstick or something to figure out which pulley is dragging. It's one of them. Figure it out with the old broomstick trick. And yeah, good rigs. Anyways, you can see over here that they were well, you can see the battery's dropping fast. I don't think this battery is any good anymore, even though it's a year old. But it is a Walmart Never Start battery, so you know. It's dropping fast. Said I had some residual power but left in it, but I guess it's probably has a dead cell or something. Maybe we can bring it around with some distilled water in there. pop the lids off it, I don't know. But anyways, you can see they were chasing this issue because there's two eBay coils. Those are eBay coils. And I got a whole bag of those in the basement from another car that I had that didn't run well because it's running those eBay coils. So I'll have to get some Motorcraft coils, and looks like the belt is one of them gator back belts. So, well, the alternator's charging, but it is kind of crusty looking. So, you know, get around to it when we get around to it, I guess. I did have this car listed so I could use it to fix up the Lincoln, but I've heard nothing, so probably gonna end up keeping it. Break my heart, you know what I'm saying? Anyway, that'll be it. So everybody have a great day, and we'll talk to you all later. Bye.